What's up, guys? I'm bringing a video here. It's hardcore SND. I go flawless, and thing about this video was it was sitting in my vault for the longest time, just collecting dust. And recently, last night, I decided to go through and clear out my vault, get rid of a lot of the old clips that I had already used because a lot of times I don't have my device recording constantly, like all my gameplays. So I have to go back into theater mode and then record from there, because it's less of a hassle, because a lot of times I record it to an external hard drive and then have to delete from there, and then I have like 50 gameplays that I have no use for and stuff like that, so it becomes a hassle deleting, just going delete okay and stuff like that. But yeah, the thing I wanted to talk about in this video was the sniper rifles in this game. Lately I've been using the L118A. That gun is pretty beast. It's nothing compared to the MSR. Like, if I had to choose between two guns, it'd be like I'd be torn between the MSR and the L118, and the reasons for this is the MSR, it just seems like everyone's using it, and they use it for a good reason, because it seems like it's the best sniper rifle in my opinion. I just like to use the L118 because it seems like no one else uses that as much, and it gets me, it just has a different look to it, so I thought it'd be pretty cool to use and try out. But the thing I dislike the most about it is it seems like it gets me like 6 to 8 hit markers per match, something like that. That's just an estimate. It's not like accurate or anything. That's just my opinion right there. And like when I use the MSR, probably like 2 to 3 hit markers maybe. And it's not like every single game that I get a hit marker, like 2 to 3 hit markers, 6 to 8 hit markers per game and stuff like that. It's just an estimate, and I know I'm not the only one dealing with it. I know that's probably why a majority of the Call of Duty community plays with the MSR. Excuse me. Plays with the MSR, because you have you get less hit markers. And I know back when I did this video is older. It was just like I said, it was sitting in my vault. I believe back when I did this, I was an 80 Prestige 4, and now I'm currently like a 78 Prestige 6, almost going to be prestiging again. But I know I went back here to play like hardcore SND because of the hit markers. It became a nuisance when you get hit marker after hit marker quick scoping. You get some pretty cool like 360 quick scopes and stuff like that, and you just end up getting a hit marker, so it's really annoying. So you go to hardcore SND and you don't get hit marker. If you did get a hit marker, that is ridiculous. I would just give up on sniping altogether if you got a hit marker in hardcore. But yeah, and like with the other sniper rifles, like the AS50, I gave that one a shot. I played with it until I made it to like rank 30 with the AS50. It didn't have a feel to it like the bolt actions do, so I used it up until then. Didn't feel like getting gold for it, and then just got away from it because it was just it was semi-auto, but the zoom wasn't great on it, like the natural scope on it, and then the feel of the gun altogether wasn't something I was used to. I was more accustomed to like the bolt action, like the L118 and the MSR. And then with the Barrett 50 cal, I gave that a shot. That's a beast sniper rifle. It's just I stopped using because like a lot of people, you get carried away when you use that gun. Like if you miss one of your shots and a person's right there, then you just go haywire and start clicking the trigger constantly, and it pisses a lot of people off. It pisses me off, and I know I've done it to other people, so I try to avoid using the Barrett 50 cal. It's a beast if you could hit your first quick scope and stuff like that, because I really got hit markers when I use that gun. It's just if I miss and the person's close to me, then I'll just go crazy with the trigger finger and just shoot like a whole clip and hope that I kill the person. So that's why I avoided that gun, and then that's why I try to avoid using the RSAS and the Dragunov. Recently I gave the Dragunov a shot because I had never used it at all in this game. It was like 2 days ago I gave it a shot because it seemed like a lot of people were using it now, using like ACOGs and using silencers on it. So I wanted to see what like all the fuss was about. Tried it out, and it just reminded me of the M21 EBR from Modern Warfare 2. So I decided to not use it anymore because, like with a lot of people, when you use that gun, you just throw a silencer on there, use like scavenger, and then you just go out into the lobby, aim down sight, or aim down the scope, and just go crazy just shooting the person, because it has pretty much no recoil, just like the RSAS. I believe the RSAS is a lot better if you're going out trying to do stuff like that. It's more like the EBR than the Dragunov, but they're both like in the same category there. They both do the same thing. It's just like if the MK14 had a sniper scope on it and threw a silencer on it, that would be like the perfect EBR. And it reminds me of the EBR the most, but yeah, but I got on here and I'm starting to use the L118 more. I'm probably gonna go back to the MSR. I started using like extended mags and speed with it because I really enjoy being able to run faster instead of being held back. Like when you use the Barrett, it feels like your dude's wearing like a 100-pound vest and it slows you down constantly when you're trying to run. So I use speed, I use extended mags, and if I mix it up, I'll use like kick. But kick really, I don't. It's not really that useful if you don't have speed unlocked or like focus and stuff like that. Just stick with kick, and then when you unlock those, go with like speed or focus. My main recommendation would be it would be the speed, and then with extended mags. That's probably the most common thing to use. But I'm gonna wrap it up. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you guys could, please leave a like, leave a comment, and if you're new to my channel, drop a sub. I plan on doing more videos, and I plan on bringing you more live commentary videos over just about any game that I have. So stay tuned for that.